Good morning. Today's live. I'm going to do a color in chat. Just waiting for people to come in. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I'm getting ready to start. Just give me one moment. How is everybody doing today? Paula, hey, good morning. How are you doing today? Great. I'm so glad. What are you up to today? I think I'm just going to kind of chill today. I think we're going to grill out later. Yes, happy Saturday. I have got to get caught up on your videos. I'm missing my Paula videos. I'm going to be giving it some love today and tomorrow and get caught up. I need caught up on the Paula gossip, how things are going. It is so hard to flopped in my recliner watching Law and Order SVU. I love Law and Order. My brother came in just a little while back. Like, he just left not too long ago, and we all was watching Law and Order again because I used to watch it and then I quit and then like it got good again. Like we was staying up late because they had like different variations, like all the way through the night. We was staying up to like 12 watching it. It is so hard to catch up on it, on everyone and everything, but I really enjoy your videos, and I'm like, you have the best in intentions. It's just there's not enough time in the day. But I'm going to make time. I'm going to make time because I do enjoy your videos. And I need the extra motivation too. I'm getting ready to start like I feel like I need to start working out. It's so hot in Florida. I love to do like outdoor activities, but it is so hot. It's like always in like the 90s, and it's hard to get like motivated because it's just so hot. I'm like, I don't want to, I'm not really a gym girly. I'm more of an outdoor girly. So I'm either going to have to suck up the heat or start working out indoors. Yeah, it's hot. I'm outside right now. That's why I'm doing this right now because well, it was 1 or 2 days I came out here when it was later and I about like melted. I was like, I can't do this. So that's why I'm like doing it so early today. I'm like, you know what? Before it like really heats up, I'm going to go on and do my live. Because I wanted to color and get on here and chat with everybody that joined. Good morning. I'm enjoying my rebounder. Seems tons of people are rebounding these days. I haven't watched your video, but I think it would be so fun. Now, rebounder, that's like a mini trampoline, right? Hey, Dale. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Nice. I think I would like that. I used to have a trampoline a long time ago and I loved it. I would use it all the time. Me and my friends. And even like after like I even graduated, I still used it because it was such a good workout. I used to do these little like so many like little ab things, like you like hold your abs and go back and lay down and then make yourself use your abs to like get up. I would do what those. But I know it's a different kind of trampoline. This is a mini trampoline. I was gonna get a mini trampoline a long time ago, and I never did. But I'm sure when I watch your videos, I'm going to want one. Dale says he just got back from the library. Awesome. What'd you get? Queen Kitty 33 says hello. How are you? Queen Kitty, how are you doing? The only workout I've been doing lately is I've been doing a lot of swimming. Because it's so hot here. But I need to, like, do more. Okay, gotta walk the dog. Give him some love for me. I miss my fur baby. We would walk all the time. Like it or not, Central Florida, whatever, that baby needed walked, and we would walk all the time. He's such a cutie. Give him some love for me, Paula. Queen Kitty says, I love that drawing. Thank you so much. I'm talking about working out and coloring cupcakes. That sums up about me. Books and movies. Nice. How many did you get? How many books and movies? I'm still waking up. I think I need like coffee or something. I've been up a long time too to not be up. I got up kind of early this morning. What about you guys? Are y'all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, or are you all still kind of like struggling to keep those eyes open? Salmon? Nice. I'm wanting to go to the library this Monday. I'm hoping. I'm planning on it. I should have went Friday and I didn't. If anybody wants to color a certain cupcake, let me know. I will decorate it how you want. I do feel like we need a cherry on here. Oh, there is one. I was going to make one there, but there is one there. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. I've just got to get my self used to this schedule. I've been a night owl for a long time, and I started getting up early this week, but my body won't quit staying up late, so I'm like staying up too late, and I like that cherry, and I'm getting up too early, so like it's kind of a good thing I didn't get the library books because I would be too tired to really enjoy them. So I'm planning on doing it Monday, and I'm hoping to get some good rest and get used to the schedule. because I'm kind of like burning the candle on both ends, so to speak. I think that's the same. Getting up early, going to bed super late, like morning time. What kind of cupcakes do you guys like? Do you all have a favorite? I don't think there's a wrong answer on cupcakes. Now that woke me up and made me laugh a little bit. That's funny. Or did I get 500 things in the library? I can't believe that's your limit. I'm going to ask them when I get my stuff. When I pick up my books, I'm going to say, what's our limit? I don't think it's going to be 500. That's a lot. You'd be in that self checkout all day, checking that many books out. $500 per day. I think if someone came in and got 500, they would change that rule really fast. It would make a good video, though. I checked out 500 things at the library in one day. Here's how it went down. So that's 500 books. What about your DVDs? Do you have a limit on DVDs that you can check out in a day? Okay. Lynn says, yay, hi, my favorite coloring print. Oh, thank you. I got excited when I saw you. Well, thank you so much. I get excited when you guys come and speak with me. It makes my day. Oh, same as books. Daggone. So can you get 500 books and 500 DVDs? I work at the library. Nice. Liam works at the library. And see. I work at the library, and I know for sure no one can check out that much stuff. We got to see what our limits is because that's just his limits. I don't know what our limits are. That's so cool you work at a library, though. Do you ever get distracted, like wanting to look at the books while you're trying to work? Since you just came in, Lynn, what is your favorite kind of cupcake? Do you have a favorite cupcake? What's your favorite flavor? That rose is so pretty. Yeah, I think I would get distracted at the books. Like I'd be trying to work, but I'd be thinking, like especially if he was like dusting the shelf, I'd be like looking at the books. How could you not? It'd be so hard. Very tempting. And says she loves red velvet cupcakes or white chocolate ones. My mom just got me a new coloring book. It came in the mail yesterday, and it's a cool 3D coloring book. Nice. I rented books out of my library when I work. Nice. I can make a really good homemade vanilla with buttercream icing. I haven't made them as cupcakes, but I've made them as cake, which is the same thing. You just gotta, instead of making a cake, make the cupcakes, get the liners out and make little, they're basically little cakes. Lynn says, by the way, in my library, it does get hot in my library too, and I extremely hate it because my coworkers are older ladies. Okay, so they're probably sensitive to being cold, and you're sensitive to being um the heat. I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Speaking of of heat. I'm going to turn this fan on. It is super hot outside here. Okay, got a fan. I would do the big fan, but then it would blow everywhere. Oh, it makes you itchy. I'm so sorry. These cupcakes are so making me want a cupcake. Whenever they're done, we should pick our favorite, like which one we would eat if they was actually real. When I get them all done. And if anybody wants a certain color or whatever, me to decorate one a certain way, let me know. I have no problem with that. It's not too hot here. It's in the mid 80s and the winds. Oh, I miss the winds. The wind blows here. But back home, it used to blow a lot more. It's like 90s today. I ain't checked the weather, but it's always 90s, and it feels 90s. I'm in Florida, so I quit checking the weather. I used to check it every morning. Now I'm just like, it's going to be hot. Like, no use to check it. It's definitely hot, like it would be at summertime back home. Lynn says, I want to color, but my monthly cycle started today and I feel so itchy. Oh, might make you feel better though. Maybe get your room a little bit colder, cooler. Take your mind off of not feeling bad. Ed Max said, can I see what you did yesterday? Yes. I'm trying to think. What did I do yesterday? Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Welcome back again. Ed. Okay, let me find it. Okay, here's one that I did. I love this. This was so pretty. Did that yesterday. We did that because everybody that contributed told me what colors. Oh, okay. I'll remember the next one. And then I did one more. We did one more. Let me grab it. Okay. Yep. And this one. It's super cute too. Those are the two yesterday. Yes, Lynn, I did. I promised Dale that I would do it because we was picking out. Jamie picked this one. I said, do you want this one or this one? Jamie said first this one, And Dale was like right behind him and said this one, and we didn't have time, so I told him when he is has time that I would do it. But after this cupcake, if you're still around, I can do another one of these books for you. Let's see. Next week is supposed to be in the 90s, and I can't stand that. Yeah, it's not fun when it's in the 90s. Dale says, I would love to work at the library, but I would probably get too distracted with all the books. Yes, it's like kind of like my secret low-key dream job. But at the same time, like, I would be kind of distracted. I'd be wanting to check out books, but it would be awesome to see what everybody's reading and just to be around all the books. Lynn says, I like working at the library. The co-workers treat me like family. That's awesome. It's nice to find co-workers that treat you well. Yeah, the heat will definitely help. I'm watching your rewatch. Oh, thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that. For rewatching. And you're working on a page now, too. Cool. I like that. I like when people color with me. If anybody has any colors, let me know that they want on here. I keep saying it and repeating because different people keep coming in. And they won't know that, that's an opportunity there if they wish. Oh man, I shouldn't have colored this one right beside that one. Okay, not going as I was planning. You know how sometimes they color cupcakes like with the dye, like different colors, like black. I thought the black and the red would go good together, but I kind of messed it up because now you can't see the red. Oh well. You can kind of see it, but not really. The cherry's still standing out though. My cupcakes look like they have some serious artificial dye. Oh my. They do not look natural. Yeah, I didn't know what to color today. So I just was like, randomly picked one because I was trying to use some of the ones that I have, like, not in the book. It was nice on my last live because it was one that I was already working on, so I didn't have to choose. Because everybody likes different themes. And I like to do things that you all like. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, guys. Like, I just thought y'all wasn't talking. My phone wasn't scrolled all the way down, so I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I didn't see um from since 2024 I have read. Okay, but I haven't read from there on down. You've read that many books? 1,948 books? That is amazing. That's a lot of books, Lynn says. Green, Lynn says. Okay, I can definitely do green. And Dale says, yep, it is. Uh-oh, my phone's dying. Gotta go, Lynn says. Bye, everyone. By the way, Trying Times texted you on Instagram and told you. Let's see. I can't really. Sometimes if it's the bottom one, I can't make out. So I have to wait on that one. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Dale. Says texted you on Instagram and told you. Oh no! And Lynn left. I have so many questions now. Oh, and I missed it. Almost 2,000. Yes. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I wouldn't have ignoring you all. I didn't see the. Sometimes my phone, like, I don't know, it acts up on me. This is my old phone. I only have one good phone, and I'm using it to film for you all. I just thought you all was like coloring or wasn't talking, so I'm so sorry. That's why I was like randomly speaking and wasn't like talking about what you all was talking about there. I do apologize. I hate when I do that. It's my phone, guys. It makes me feel bad. Because what you all say is important, and I'm not like, I just didn't see it. Sorry, Lynn. Sorry, Dale. I'm doing this one multiple tones. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm playing around with it. It could flop, it could be pretty. We will see. The way the icing is, it kind of like reminds me of mermaid vibes. So I'm going with two different blues. I'm wanting to get a little bit more adventurous with coloring and like trying different things. Sometimes. Like that just reminded me of like a mermaid cupcake. Dale said it's all good. Well, thank you, because I wouldn't do that. Like, I was spitting off talking about who knows what, just thinking that nobody was talking, just trying to make conversation. I would much rather be answering and talking to you all than going off about whatever I was going off for who knows how long that it froze for. Something random, I'm sure. Just because I'm so tired. The last 2 days I've been so tired. I just got to catch up on sleep. And then I'll be my merry self. I've just been off the last 2 days. Just from lack of sleep. You guys know how that is when you don't get sleep. Especially like it's been all week thing, so it's not like 1 or 2 days no sleep. It was like an all week thing. I've been off. So the first few days, like I was running the same way. It didn't affect me, but now the last 2 days, I'm just tired. But I'm not like wanting to take a nap or anything because I'm wanting to keep getting up earlier. And I'm still, my body's keeping the night shift. That's kind of cute. Okay. I think, Dale, you've been on there long enough that you realize if I haven't responded to the chat that I really don't see it. We need like a smoke signal or something when I don't see the chat. Maybe like on the side hit confetti or something. Or the smiley face or something. So that I'll know there's chat that I didn't see. Like something like that or something. Like just a few times. So I'll, so I'll be like, oh crap. My chat froze. Survivor Empire says, good morning. How are you today? I'm doing good. Just a little tired. I've been staying up too late this week and getting up too early. So my body's like protesting. But other than that, I'm doing great. I'm doing one of my favorite things, coloring and chatting to everybody. So I'm doing good. How are you doing? One more. Not sure what color yet. What is everybody up to today? Anybody got any plans for the weekend? I think we're going to grill out later. But maybe go swimming tomorrow. I don't know why I'm coloring this orange. I have never seen any orange cupcakes really, but we will make it our own. This like got coloring in it, so we're just gonna just super fast. I'm just over this one. I'm ready for a new one. Which cupcake do you all like? If you all could pick any cupcake on here, which cupcake would you choose if they was real? Still says now. Let's see. Why is it not? Okay. Now our library is only open on Tuesday to Saturday. Sunday and Monday is closed. That sucks. Was it? When did they change that? I noticed a lot of places are closing like Mondays, which I think's a weird day to close. I don't get the whole Monday thing. I get the Sunday thing. I don't get the Monday thing. Okay. I just think fill in the background. I'll cut it and just do the cupcakes.
Hello, Moto.
1 second. Okay, sorry. I had a phone call come in. Now let me check the volume. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm still coming in. Okay. Yeah, I don't get the Monday thing. I've noticed a lot of places around here are closed on Monday too. I would choose. Which one would I choose? Oh my goodness. Okay. I probably would have picked this one if I didn't do it in black. That would have way too much artificial coloring for me. So I wouldn't do that one. I think this one's the prettiest one. But I don't like all that icing for the rose. So I'd probably do this one. It looks like it has a cherry and a little bit of confetti and vanilla. Ooh, the mermaid though. I'd have to pick the mermaid one. Okay. Do you all want to do another one or are you all done? It's up to you all. I can color another page. Or we can end it and I can do another one another day. Go for it. Nice. I was getting ready to put another page or okay, cool. Do you have a certain page you want to see done? We have some SpongeBob. We have unicorns. We have, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. I should probably do a unicorn since it's Unicorn Saturday. Okay. This is a color by number, so. But if anybody wants a certain color, we don't have to go by the rules. We can do different colors. I did that on one of my lives, and it was fun. I completely ignored the color code, the color key. Goodness, I can't even talk. This one won't take long. I just now noticed the theme on this one wasn't supposed to be, but they're both in food. Cupcakes and ice cream. It's making me want something sweet. Okay, 2 is blue. Do y'all have a sweet tooth, or do y'all like just like savory dishes? I have a sweet tooth. You too? Yes, I definitely got a sweet tooth. What's your favorite like dessert? And if you don't know, you don't have to answer because I'm trying to figure out mine. Mine is more like a mood thing, like what I'm in the mood for. Like some people have like a favorite dish, and that's always going to be it. They'll always choose that. Like if they like ice cream, they'll always get ice cream. If they like cake, they'll always get cake. But for me, it just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Apple pie, that is good. Do you do a la mode or just regular? With the ice cream on top, heated with the ice cream on top, or just the apple pie? You definitely can't go wrong. That used to be my favorite. Now my favorite pie, and I still love apple pie and I still get it. But my favorite pie now is lemon meringue. Same. Sometimes regular, and sometimes I want that ice cream. Oh, I hear a breeze. I'm so excited. It was really getting hot out here. That breeze feels good. Oh, yeah, that's good. I like coconut cream pie too. I don't like a huge amount of coconut though. Just like a little bit of coconut. But that's a good one. So anybody have, since we're doing ice cream, a favorite ice cream flavor? Still says, I got a new video posting soon. That is awesome. I will check that out. I promised I would check some of Paula's videos, and I will watch some of your videos today. I have one I need to edit. But other than that, I need to make some new content. I'm out of videos. I filmed one yesterday, but I gotta edit it. You're doing really good with your videos. Like, I don't have any like number in mind for mine, but once you put like a number in your head, like you're really going with it. You're putting out all kinds of videos. I don't have any number in mind. I just kind of basically how I do my lives. It's all random. If I find something that I think someone might be interested in, you know, go on and film it. Like the other day, it was like an air fryer recipe, an easy air fryer breakfast recipe. That's just because we was like making breakfast. Was like, this is a good idea. Yeah, you both post a lot. I think I'm almost caught up with your videos. Well, I haven't been on today though. I was doing one a day, and then I started making more lives, and I struggle to keep up. That's cute. I like it. It's not perfect, but I enjoyed it, and it's cute. I like it. It's a little unicorn ice cream. Okay. Should we do a SpongeBob or are we done? Hey Amber, how are you? Well, you just got in here, so that answers my question. I was saying, should I do another coloring page or are we done? But since you just got in here, we definitely got to. I think SpongeBob's funny. I haven't watched too many of the episodes, but this one here was hilarious, where he was learning to drive. Look how scared the driving teacher is. Oh, no problem. Don't ever apologize. I appreciate you for stopping in, and it's honestly my bad, not your bad. I should have reached out and said, "Hey, I'm doing a live. Would you like to join?" So that's on me. That's not on you. I appreciate you and I don't expect when I do the lives. I'm always for everybody to come, but I don't expect it because I know you all got stuff to do too. But it always makes me super happy when everybody shows up. But I'm not like that. I don't get mad or anything. I totally understand. Because I know there's a lot of times I want to be around and I can't be around. And I hope you all understand that too. And I understand there's, especially with me, my stuff's so random. I don't have set times. I'm doing a SpongeBob one, but I seen this dolphin, and I know dolphins ain't pink, but I have to do the dolphin and then one coloring, one SpongeBob or Patrick or whatever you will choose. How's your day going today so far, Amber? I should have picked a different color. Okay, there it goes. Do you have any coloring pages to do, or what are you up to today? Amber says, I'm good. Ideas should be getting a coloring book today. Nice. What are you getting? Like what kind? When I had my dog, and I still do in my heart, I'll always carry him in my heart. He used to get so many packages that we would keep him in packages. If anything came in the mail, he would think it was his. And he would get so excited. And most of the time it was his, though. But my little fur baby. Amber says, I have my pages done for this week. I might start on my pictures for next week. Oh, nice. Those are cute. I'm glad you're getting some happy mail today. Okay. With the pink little dolphin here. I'm wanting to do something in here, though. Are y'all thinking SpongeBob or Patrick? This one's scented like banana. SpongeBob! Alright, we will do the SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm not singing it, so that's why it's coming out weird. I normally would sing it, but I don't recall too many of the episodes of SpongeBob, but I do remember when he's getting his driver's license. Do you guys have a favorite SpongeBob? I don't know if that's my favorite one, but that's definitely one that I can remember, and I thought it was hilarious. It's been so long since I've watched it, I can't remember the episodes. What color helmet you think? Thank you. was trying to think of the different SpongeBob cartoons. I haven't watched it in a while. This one was a fun one to do too. Do you guys remember, like, I used to love Saturday morning cartoons, like when I was younger. And on Friday nights, TGIF. Do you all remember TGIF, like Family Matters and Step by Step and all those good shows that would come on Friday? Something about coloring makes me think of like nostalgia. I was actually thinking of TGIF last night. I was thinking, I wish they still had that on because we couldn't find anything on to watch. And back then, it was a given what you was going to watch. Everybody was going to watch TGIF. I miss that. It was like Step by Step, Family Matters, all those good shows. What is a show that you all used to watch that you wish never went off the air? Let's see. Oh. How did I miss his like nose? Okay. I like these two-tone colors, like the green and the purple together. I'm completely like zenning out here. So relaxing. I guess the dog in the background agrees. It barked in agreement. Probably not. The dog probably didn't agree. They're kind of loud over there, the neighbors are. So if y'all hear the neighbors, sorry about that. It was really quiet and zen, and now I hear the neighbors. I don't know who they are, but I do know they like to yell a lot. Cute, cute, cute. And I'm just kind of doing my thing. You all ain't talking much, so like, I don't want to keep you all. If y'all have to go or whatever, I totally understand. I'm just kind of doing my thing and coloring just a little bit longer. I just feel like coloring longer. I'm gonna do one more page at least. We'll do this Patrick mermaid. Mermaid Patrick. I was a kid, I used to try to be a mermaid so bad. Like, I would pretend I was a mermaid when I was swim. I love to swim. But yeah. Cool. Dill says, I'm coloring. Nice. I love when you all color along. I was like, I don't want to keep you all. I just feel like coloring. Like, I love y'all to be here, but I don't know. I feel guilty. Like, I'm like, I don't want to make you all stay longer than you all want to. But you all are coloring too, so cool. Yeah, I just feel like coloring longer. You just get to where you don't want to quit. I can't wait for yours and Jamie's live. It's been forever. I'm just having fun with this one. I'm playing around using different, like I'm using colored pencils and I'm using crayons and I might use some markers. I'm just playing with this one. The only thing, I probably shouldn't use the markers because if I do, it'll blend in. I won't get to use it'll bleed through. I better not use the markers. I want to use the markers, but I know they'll bleed through. I'm going to try different colors though. There's going to be a green one instead of blue with different colors in the water. What kind of coloring page are you doing? Yeah, I didn't know what kind of live I was going to do. I thought about a squirrel live, and I thought about an artisan journal live. And I love both of those, but I was like, I'm kind of in the mood to color. Another gust of wind makes me happy. Alexis Neal, welcome and hello. We are just doing a coloring and chatting. A lot of people is coloring right now. Along with me. So you can color if you want, or you can chat, or you can just watch the... Cool, you're coloring too? What are you coloring? I like this one. This one's cute. I played around with it. I did different... I didn't just do blue. I did like blue and green bubbles. And I like this one. Elsa, nice. How fun is that? I've got that do you want to build a snowman song in my head now that you said that. My niece loved that movie, and she would sing all those songs all the time. And do you want to build a snowman is very catchy. It was a cute movie. She loved it, and she got me... I never watched the Stitch movies before. She was the first person to... I watched Stitch with the movie. Well, actually, the first and only. I only watched it once, but that was a cute movie. I like the one line. It's something about Ohana means family. Family means nobody left behind. And I really like that quote. I wish I could play music on here. I could play some... I'd play that. Do you want to build a snowman? Just because she loved it so much made me think of her. She's still good. She's just in another state, and I don't get to see her much. I'm gonna have to organize my supplies because it's getting a little bit too chaotic. There was this one metallic color I was trying to find. Okay, I gotta get these colored pencils out of the crayons. This one actually does smell like chocolate. It's scented chocolate. It smells good. And this one smells like blueberries. Okay, that one's supposed to smell like mango, but it smells fruity, but not really mango. That one does smell like strawberry. Okay, I'm giving up on the metallic Crayola. I'll use something else. Okay, water break, guys. 1 sip, 2 sips. Okay. Okay, I couldn't find the color that I was looking for. That's alright. It wasn't meant to be. If I was struggling that much to find it and I couldn't find it, then it wasn't supposed to be that color. Usually I don't search for colors. I just kind of randomly pick one, but I did have that one in mind and I couldn't find it, so it's okay. It wasn't meant to be. For those that came in, we're just coloring and chatting, but a lot of people is coloring along and not chatting, so that's cool. We're having like a color party, but if anybody wants to chat, I will chat. If not, we're just like relaxing and doing our own thing and coloring. But I don't want anybody to think like I'm not talking or anything. I will talk to you guys. Another breeze, nice. I have a fan on, but not the biggest fan because it would blow all my papers around everywhere. So when that breeze comes, it feels amazing. Okay, that page is done. It kind of reminds me of like the Scooby-Doo scenes because like there was a lot of like underwater monsters, scuba diving and stuff. I don't know why, but that kind of reminds me of that. Okay, Mr. Krabs. Oh wait, that's orange red, so I don't want to use that one. Hopefully this one's just red. I hear an airplane. If you all could go anywhere for free on an airplane today, and like it will take you back to, so it'd take you back home, where would you all go? You can either answer in the chat or think about it. Just kind of curious. I get songs stuck in my head so easy. Now I'm thinking of the old Aerosmith song. I don't want to miss a thing. I went from hearing an airplane to thinking about travel to singing in my head the Aerosmith song. I don't want to miss a thing. And that is just how my brain is working today. Side story to that song. One of my friends had a huge crush on her neighbor who was like older than her, like not like terribly older, but older. I think we was like in middle school. And I mean, yeah, he was older. He was like, I think he just started college or whatever. She had a huge crush. And I remember it was her idea to stand outside of his house and sing that song. And we did. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hopefully he didn't hear us, but we was pretty well singing on the top of our lungs, so I mean, I had no stake in it because it was her crush and her neighbor, but it's too funny that we did that. I don't see how he didn't hear us singing. Hey, Amber, what are you coloring? I was hoping that would be a different brown because it looks too red looking. But oh well, then started. I was hoping it was more of a brown because it's on a red crab. I was hoping for a different tone brown than that. Yeah, I remember now. He was getting ready to go to college, and that's why she chose that song. She wasn't wanting him to go away. I remember. I can't remember what color Mr. Crab's shirt is, but I feel like it should be green because he's all about the money. I really admire artists. And they took this picture, right? And they drew it, but what I think is the simple little details that I really like admire. Like they're taking this picture and then they got to think about it. Like they're making the money flow like it just would, like if it was to there was a rip and it was to fall out of the floor. I think that's cool. Like they have to be ahead of the game and like actually think it through and then draw it. Oh, you say that it's just practice. You just gotta practice. Some of mine turns out pretty good and some of them don't, and you just kind of gotta go with it, and if you enjoy it, it doesn't matter. You do start improving though. Like I've noticed I haven't even been coloring that long again since I restarted, and I can definitely tell a difference from when I first started to now. But I say if you enjoy it, to do it. It's not about being perfect. There's no perfect person, and life's too short. Like I quit coloring for so long because I thought like to have a hobby you had to be really, really good at it. But if you enjoy it, why would you quit? Like there's so much time I wasted. Now I like find so much comfort in the coloring. It's so relaxing. It helps with like anxiety, it helps with creativity. It's just fun. But don't ever don't do not do something just because you're not good at it. And you might actually be good at it and you just think you're not. Because sometimes we do criticize ourselves more than anybody else. Like I'm usually everybody else's supporters, and with me I like hold myself to another standard. So I say if it looks fun, try it. It's a Dollar Tree coloring book, the cheapest crayons you can find, and see if you enjoy it. Nice, you're coloring your picture for next Sunday. That is so cool. If I was to wait and not till something I was actually good at, like my life would be so boring. I wouldn't try anything. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it. I love to color. And I'll definitely keep it up. And you only get better and better. You got to use it or lose it. If you don't practice, it's not going to get better. And in the meantime, just enjoy the process. My colorings are not perfect, but they're fun and they're good enough for me. There is no bad art. I always would say that to everybody but myself. But now I'm including myself because I'm somebody too. There is no bad art. If everybody had this page, it would look different. Everybody has something to offer. All right, I think it's cute. Share Bear, how are you? A lot of people's coloring right now. But I'm also can talk in the chat. I was getting ready to go, but since you just got here, I can do a little bit more. I hate when someone just comes in and then just to leave. Unless, like, I have to go. Like, I have nothing I have to do. This one, I just don't want to waste. I use the marker. So I'm just going to color it around, but it's still going to have that blue around it. But I don't want to waste it. So I'm just going to color this little anchor real quick. And I know it should be yellow, but I'm doing it orange. Who cares what it should be? It should be like a gold color. But I feel like orange. So when you all color whatever you all want. Pink, green, blue, polka dot. Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm like having a really nice, relaxing time just sitting here coloring. And we actually have a lot of people that's coloring along too. We was all chatting, and I'm still chatting if anybody wants, but now a lot of people are kind of just coloring as well. So we're kind of just doing our own thing. And that's what I want. If you want to color, you can color. If you want to chat, you can chat. If you want to just watch me color, that's cool. I always want like relaxing vibes on my live. How was your week so far? Did you have a good week? Mine just flew by. Are you working on any art pieces or anything? Any coloring? Any other kind of painting or any crafts or? Nothing really here. It was a really busy week, so today I don't plan on doing much. I'm coloring. We're going to grill out. Just going to kind of relax this weekend. I might go swimming tomorrow. I may watch a movie tonight. Anybody have any suggestions? I have a list. I can easily pick from my list something. I didn't. But I can do one now. Are you going to be on for a little bit? I was getting ready to end it, but since you just got back, I keep doing that. People pop in and then I'm like, I don't want to be rude, and I'm like, I'll do another. Because really, I'm not doing nothing really today until later. So we can do one if you would like. I have this one. This one. Oh, how did everything go, Lynn? Okay. That last live, you saying that you had to break up with your boyfriend. Was everything okay? We was worried about you. Me and Jamie was worried about you. I'm sorry. Are y'all still friends now, or is this page okay, or do you want another page? Did you want a boy or a girl on here? How do you feel about it? Do you feel like it was a huge mistake, or are you more happy now? Stacy says, I'm making tomato egg dish. Nice. Lean, you've been wanting to do this book for a while. Did you want to pick a certain page? Stacy says, new movie. Turner is a heist movie with Dustin Hoffman and a hot new actor named Lee Woodall. He's hot. It was great. I'm glad you found a good movie. I'm sorry, Lynn. You always got to go with your gut because it's your life. How are you? What's new? I'm doing good. It was a long week, so now I'm relaxing. So yeah, that's a girl. I can color this one. I didn't mean hide there. I meant hi there. Thelma and Louise. Yeah, I seen it a long time ago. Did you like it? I know she looks like she should have like a basic hair color, but I gave her like blue hair color. I love Scooby Doo. Who's your favorite character? Yeah, Thelma and Louise was a good movie. It's been a long time since I watched it, but I can remember I enjoyed it. Oh, that's a good show too. Scooby Doo's my favorite cartoon ever. Just because like that was my favorite since a kid. But Bob's Burgers is really funny too. I really like both of those. Which one would you like to cosplay? Which one would you like to do? They're both really good. It is very funny. I don't usually do a lot of the adult ones, but that one I watch. It's not really bad like a lot of the other ones. There's some that I will not watch. I'm like, what the heck? Like that one's an adult, but it's not like some of the other ones. Some of the other ones I will not watch. They take it to extreme. Who's your favorite character on Scooby Doo, and who's your favorite character on Bob's Burger? Shaggy and Scooby-Doo for me. Yeah, I don't watch South Park or Family Guy. It's too much for me. I mean, I don't judge anybody else if they want to watch it. It's just not my show. It's not for me. Yeah. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy is my favorite on Scooby-Doo. And Bob's Burgers, they're all so good. I like, it's funny because on Scooby, I like the guys the best, Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, but on Bob's Burgers, even though it's Bob's Burgers, my favorite's the girls. I like Tina and Louise, and I can't, even the mom on there is funny. I can't remember the mom's name on Bob's Burgers. Linda. I like Linda. And Tina and Louise. Annalise says hi, hello, and welcome. We're just doing a color and chat. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. What about you, Stacy? Do you have a favorite? Do you like Scooby-Doo? And if you do, what's your favorite Scooby-Doo character? I always say Scooby and Shaggy, they go together. Like, you can't break up a pair like that. They're like best friends. Oh, that's a hard one. I haven't watched all the movies, but my favorite cartoon is the original one. I kind of like the cartoons better than the movies. But I think it's just because, I mean, that's what I grew up with. And when you grow up and you have such a passion for something, like, it's hard to beat. Like, I prefer the cartoons over the movies. No, the movies are cute. There's nothing, I like them. But I don't know offhand like the movies and stuff as much as I could like name off episodes of the cartoon. Oh my gosh, Amber, yes. I do not. He's supposed to be this cute little nephew. Scrappy gets on my nerves. He's the only character I don't like either. And you can hear like my voice even raised. I'm like, no to Scrappy. He was just annoying. Scrappy Doo. I did not like Scrappy Doo. And Amber didn't either. Amber's physical media collector, 8730. Yeah, I did not like Scrappy. Yeah, I mean, I was just a little kid and I was like, this pup, and I mean, I love dogs. Like, I never disliked any dog. That's like, I know that's a cartoon dog, but that's like the only dog I've ever not liked. Got on my nerves. He was so like arrogant little thing. I do not like arrogance. He thought he had everything handled. I didn't like him. He was just annoying. He'd always get Scooby-Doo in trouble. Phone acted stupid and I didn't get to hear your whole conversation. Oh, we was just talking about Scooby-Doo, and the only characters we didn't like was Scrappy. I haven't watched the live action movie. They made him a villain? Now I'm gonna have to watch that. I never watched Courage the Cowardly Dog. Yogi was okay. I thought it was cute. I didn't watch it a whole lot, so I don't have many ties with it. I was more like Scooby-Doo, the Flintstones, the Smurfs, the Jetsons, the Care Bears, My Little Pony, Inspector Gadget. What's some other ones? I'm sure I'm missing a lot. Yogi was okay though. Tiny Toon Adventures, that was like one of my later ones, but I liked it. Pinky and the Brain. I have a Pinky and the Brain shirt still. Well, not still. Like, I didn't have it and keep it, but like I found it and I bought it like, I don't know, a few years ago. I was like, I have to get this shirt because I used to watch it so much. You hate the Jetsons, but you do like the Flintstones. I like the Flintstones better, but I did like the Jetsons. But I love the Flintstones. It would come on like pretty much after I got off the school bus. It would be coming on, so I'd hurry up, make me something to eat, like a sandwich, and then I would like run into the living room and watch the Flintstones. Oh man, it's buffering again. Yeah, My Little Pony's so cute. Care Bears, I didn't realize it, but I always thought it was super cute, but it's I didn't remember the villain. That villain was actually pretty scary. The No Heart on Care Bears, he was pretty scary. I guess I blocked it out as a kid because I just remember like the Care Bears playing in the clouds. And then I was talking with somebody and I went back and watched a few episodes of Care Bears just for nostalgia. And I was like, that No Heart's creepy. Who would you cast as James Jetson? I like Sandra Bullock, so I wouldn't be opposed to that. It's just kind of different, totally different cartoon. The Jetsons and the Flintstones are totally different. Like the Flintstones is like the Stone Age, and then the Jetsons was just like the possibility of the future and like all the robots and all the things like that. And I like the Smurfs. Yes, please click that like button. We got 15 now. Thank you guys for all that. That would be good, Stacy. Amber said that there was a live action Scooby one I'm gonna have to check out. And I would watch the live action Flintstones, Jetsons. Lynn says she likes to cosplay creepy stuff too. Like, what kind of creepy stuff? Lynn, I finally got to do one of these. You've always wanted to do these books, but you've always had to go. I've actually got a page done that you wanted. You've been wanting me to color from this book for a while. It's hard when they don't lead up to your expectations. Same thing like when you read a book and then you watch a movie, sometimes it's not how you pictured. Stacy, who was your favorite character on the Jetsons? Who was y'all's favorite character on the Flintstones? haven't watched Jetsons in a long, long time. But I used to really enjoy it. Along with all the other ones, too. I used to think Judy was cool on the Jetsons. I liked her hair. Survivor Empire says hello, looks good. Nice work. Thank you so much. We're just chilling, coloring, and chatting. Got a lot of people here that's coloring their own pictures too. And some's just chatting. I've got a lot of different ones. I'll show you some of them. I've got like this. I love this one. It's like a nice forest scene. I've got a night. Do what you love, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to just do what I love and inspire other people to do what they love, whatever kind of hobbies they have. Just do it. Don't overthink it. If you enjoy it, do it. I've got like a doll, a deer, which is cute. I love nature and stuff like that. Carousel, roses, my favorite. Another carousel. Think outside the box, definitely. A house, just a bunch of random stuff. Another house, like that's a mansion, not a house. The woods with animals like deer and stuff. Then you got the city, a cafe, a kitchen, just a bunch of randoms. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one. Definitely. And a whole lot of mermaids. I love mermaids. I'm a Pisces, so I love the water and anything. And lighthouse, I love it. An art gallery, the moon, love it. That's a note to go to someone's live later. More mermaids. Mainly mermaids. I think all of these are mermaids. Some like paintbrushes and pencils and art supplies. A nice castle. I love like whimsical things. More mermaids. More flowers. The beach. I love the beach. I love the beach and the mountains. Definitely this one. Be the person you want to meet and never stop believing. Now let me catch up with chat. Let's see here what we got. Okay, so sorry. Let me catch up. Okay, Lynn asked about what other loose leaf pages I got, and I showed her that. I used to really love Brooks and Dunn too. I still like them. I haven't listened to their music, but it hasn't changed. Like, I don't dislike them. I just haven't listened to them, but now you got me wanting to. And Dale says, I love country music. I like a little bit of every kind of music. I like classical music, country music, a little bit of everything. And Dale says I'm still coloring. Cool. Yeah, I just didn't want to quit coloring. I was like, you all don't have to stay if you all don't want to. Y'all can stay as long as you want. Because I am like coloring longer than I normally do. And I don't want to hold you all up. I just didn't want to quit coloring. Lynn says, I was coloring, but my phone is charging and I don't feel good. Oh, no. I'm so sorry you don't feel good. So I've been playing my video game. And Lynn loves good rock music. I like a little bit of every music. I don't like bluegrass music. I haven't listened to it since I was a kid, but like I used to really don't like bluegrass music. I love country music, but bluegrass and country music's totally different. I'm sorry, Lynn. Yes, they do. I always loved Little Mermaid when I was younger. My favorite was always Cinderella, but I always liked The Little Mermaid because I love to swim and I thought it'd be cool to be a mermaid. And Lynn says, I don't like country, I don't like classical, I just only like rock and pop. Stacy says, Charlie Rich. Lynn says, I need creative inspiration. I made my own everything journal sketchbook. Nice. What's your favorite thing to draw, and what's your favorite thing to journal? Like, do you do topics or just like random stuff, how your day is? What's your favorite thing to journal? There's so many different various journals. I used to journal a lot. My favorite adventure movie. I have to think about that one. If you love drawing that, that's what I would draw then for your sketchbook. I would do what you love. I would do your favorite stuff. Yeah, I used to journal all the time. And then I would quit. It was silly and my own fault. Like, I did like a daily journal, and then like I would get to where I'd get behind on it, and then I would quit. So I'm thinking daily journal's not for me because I will get busy, and then like I'll think I'm behind or I didn't do it right because it was a daily journal. And then I put too much pressure on it, and then I just get rid of the journal. So I think if I did start doing a journal, I'm not going to do like a daily journal. I'll just do like a random journal. When I feel like it, I'll journal. When I don't, like just to not put pressure on myself. Like, let's face it, some days just don't need journaled. Some days there's just not a lot going on. Some days there's a lot going on, but some days it's just like, what am I going to journal? What I ate, But I do miss journaling. I need to start back. And then just put random things in it, whatever I want to journal. I like that. That yours is an everything journal. That way you don't put extra pressure on yourself. It's just random, and you do it how you want to do it, and put what you want in it when you want it. Now, I do an artisan journal that I'm slightly behind on, not too much. I do it from YouTube. But they give me the prompts, and then I just do it. But I like that one, but I miss the one that I used to do just myself, like what I wanted in there. Okay. She's got way too much lipstick, and I can't see. Oh, that's okay. Lynn says, I got a writing journal and a creative everyday journal. That's nice. I don't do that hashtag because I hate feeling overwhelmed with it not keeping up with it and not having the proper stuff to do it. I understand. If you feeling overwhelmed, then it takes away the reason why you're wanting to do it. I do that one. I don't feel overwhelmed with that one just because they're so friendly and they're like, you can do it, or you can not do the themes, or you can play catch up. They're just so lenient with it. They're like, you can pick and choose and do it. You don't have to do it weekly, or you can play like a big catch up. If you want to do the themes, you can. Like if they wasn't so chill and cool about it, I would feel overwhelmed. But luckily, they're really, really nice. Because usually I'll get behind and I'll do like between 4 and 5 catch ups. Like, so like a month. I've had a month work at once instead of weekly. I didn't want the octopus to be like gray. I wanted it to be purple, so that will work. I really like the dolphin. I want to swim with the dolphins. I love Sebastian on that movie. He was so cute. Like I can't even really see these fishes, so I'm doing the best I can. I'm just kind of like trying to color over it. Like they're so little. Okay. Did you all have a favorite Disney movie? My favorite was Cinderella, but I also like The Little Mermaid. And I can't even see these little fish, so I'm just like coloring in as I can. See, it is a very small fish. Teeny tiny. Mhm. Nice. What kind of coloring book is it that you're doing for October? Is it like scary or what? What is it? Nice. I hope you have a good trip in October. I like the fall time. Yeah, I like fall. This little fish looks so cute and little happy. I like the little yellow fish. I can't see these ones, so I'm just trying my best. Some of these are little. Ariel is my favorite princess ever since I was 10. Nice, Survivor. I love her. She is so cool. She's my second favorite. I'm just like a very like, you know, when you're a kid and you like, when you get into something, like you really get into it. Well, I got introduced to Cinderella, so like I watched that movie. Me and my brother, we could pick one movie. My mom will take us to the movie, like the to rent movies. And every week I would pick Cinderella, and he would pick some kind of wrestling, which I liked the wrestling too. And there was so many of them. Like he picked it every week, but they was also different. There was many different tapes, and mine was the same tape. So he got annoyed. He'd be like, "Mom, tell her she can't rent Cinderella." And Mom's like, "Well, she can rent whatever she wants. Everybody gets one movie." So like I came a huge Cinderella fan because like that was like the movie that I watched like every week. And I actually didn't watch The Little Mermaid until like later on. So like I had so much time into Cinderella that like it was just, that was my favorite just because of that. But she is awesome. I can see why that's your favorite princess. She was my second. I'm a Pisces, so I love the water. I love mermaids. And she's super cool. And I liked her little friend Sebastian. Every time I look at him, I think of that, the song Kiss the Girl. I also liked Beauty and the Beast, Belle, but I didn't watch that one until later either. So I wish that I watched them all at the same time, because it might would have worked out different. Cinderella might not would have been my favorite princess. Ariel might have been, or Belle might have been. But like for the longest time, the only thing I knew was like Cinderella. I'm actually going to be dyeing my hair vintage red. I would love for it to turn out something like Ariel. She has beautiful hair. Not that it's going to turn out like that, but in my dreams. I think I've got one more fish left. And a little bubble there. And one little fish. I picked the wrong color. Too late now. Okay. All right, guys. We are done with that page. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you all so much for taking your time out and joining me and hanging out and either watching or talking. Just being here is it means a lot to me, so I really do appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. But I got to go on and do a few things around here, so I'm gonna have to hop off, but I appreciate it, and I will talk to you all later. Thank you all so much, and till next time. Bye, guys.